Thank you. Thank you, Kiri. Okay. You guys think there should be a YouTube episode? That sounds wonderful. All right. Let's do it. Sky Pirates? No. I'm quite afraid this is not Sky Pirates. That's only with Modi and that other guy, the Snoop Man. No, this is just going to be me playing some FTB Inventions on the server FTB1. That doesn't matter, we're on a server, it's already set to something else, so. Anyway, guys, thank you guys. I am so happy you guys are here today. Thank you guys for joining me, and I got some ideas. We've been doing some work here in Bentley Terminal. Things have been looking pretty good. I've been trying to work on this station down this way a little bit, but I asked T-Fox if he was around today, and T-Fox said he was, his computer is actually down at the moment, and it's actually, I guess he's doing some renovating or something like that, so pretty much it's going to be me on the server today. Not many people have been playing on this lately. It's kind of a dead spell right now with Minecraft, I would say, mainly just because we're waiting for, you know, 110 mods and all that stuff to update. And so yeah, I figured I'd just jump in here today, do a little bit of messing around in FTB Inventions, and see what we can get into. I'm here. How are you, Bentley? I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing great. Hope you guys are doing awesome as well. I love the Ender go-round. This thing's amazing. So good. This is like infinite EMC. Hello, bunny. Don't you get stuck in there. That would not be good. Gosh, that is so beautiful. So beautiful. But yeah, we got some plans. I need to at least get a few things finished. Like, I want to go ahead and start working on the power station a little bit and get this thing all nice and purdied up, make it nice. We got this little guy that's been doing some work for us, the dimensional transceiver. This has been doing a fairly good job staying powered up and giving us plenty of power. I don't know how well our steam reactor's been doing. Let's go ahead and take a look. I imagine this thing's possibly been running. We're doing good on that. And yeah, we're good. Whoa! Holy crap, Mr. Jenkins. Calm yourself. Kiri just donated $2 and says, pokes Bentley repeatedly. Shall these pokes grant you the greatest of days? Kiri, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, Mr. Jenkins, for being able to actually carry something of that magnitude. That's awesome. I'm doing great, John. I'm doing great. You are an awesome YouTuber. I appreciate that. I'm glad you think so. I'm very, very happy that I can be great for you. At least I try my best. What are you doing? The Sky Pirates again. An episode of Sky Pirates will be coming out today, so be sure to check that out. If not, I think it actually just released, honestly. Go watch it, and you can watch this later on YouTube, so yeah. I heard 1.9 mods work in 1.10. Yep, that is relatively old news, actually, so a lot of things have already been ported over and are working just fine on 1.10. So, no music today, Bentley. No, we're actually going to be, I think we're going to upload this as an episode to YouTube. So, with that, we're not going to have any background music because YouTube's very finicky when it comes to music. I figured, if anything, we'll just use the, I hit that button. Whoops. Whoops. I figured what we would do instead of logging out of the game is actually listen to some Minecraft music, which is not so so bad. I watch all your videos and I like and keep up the good work. Awesome. Dude, thank you so much. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of some of this junk. Let's actually start doing some work for the day instead of just slouching around. I feel like Teddy just carrying my lunchbox everywhere. Sky Pirates has a promotion from almost 20 minutes ago. That's right. That is right. Sky Pirates has been released. And thank you guys so much for following. I do appreciate you guys following as well. So much. All of you guys that have been following today so far. There's a nice little list of you guys there. Really appreciate that. Okay. Let's do some stuff. All right, so we got this. These can actually go in there. And I need a roof for my power station. This guy has been like roofless for many episodes. Hey, how you doing, Mama of 3 boys? How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I think so. We got this brick thing going on here. What if we did some like carpenter stuff? Do we have any we got some carpenter stuff here. We got some slopes. I feel like I should get some brick. Probably gonna need a few more pieces of slopes. I was just thinking and saw you were streaming. Awesome. Glad you came over. I just saw it. Be right back. Alright, man. Take it easy. Enjoy the little bit of the Sky Pirates for the day. Let me actually pull those back out. Sticks. Give me them sticks. There we go. We'll grab a few sets of these guys. Shouldn't need too many. Alright. You know what? That should be good enough. We'll just do that. 39 seems reasonable. Please don't use all... Oh, yeah. Sorry. Really, do you ever go to the movies? Yes, actually I do. Actually, me and Sayri went to go watch Warcraft a few days after it came out, and oh my gosh, that movie was amazing. Me and her, we loved Warcraft so much. That was just a downright amazing movie. We also went and watched Deadpool a while after it came out. Really good stuff there. Some really good movies lately. Haven't seen any as of late just because of, you know, finances and whatnot, but, you know, once things kind of start settling in, probably gonna wind up be going more and more often. Believe you me. I think we're gonna need one right there. There we go. See, that looks kind of cool. I like it. Hey, Renegade Warrior, how's it going today, man? That's not too bad looking. I kind of like having that base around there. I think it's kind of nice to have, especially when you have like these edges. They look so much nicer. She's a mod, yes. Mama of 3 boys is a mod, of course. She's always been a mod. She's been a mod for a very long time. Mama of 3 boys has been a long-time family watcher with her family and her kids. Always commented and tweeted at me on Twitter and also on the YouTube videos. So yeah, she's been around for a while, and I think she knows her way around the Twitch. So, hey Bentley, I have a question. Did you make server because I tried so many times but it doesn't work? Sorry for my English. I'm from Belgium. Well, hello Belgium for one. How are you doing? Will you end up making a big reactors turbine? Maybe. I was thinking about it, but maybe. Do you have any kind of catchphrase? Nothing extravagant, no, but I have a question. How did you make the server? Manual, honestly, this isn't my server. I tend to not make servers and host them myself because it is kind of a pain, but I would recommend maybe looking at Aim2Game. They do sponsor me, so I would say, like, check out Aim2Game. They do have some relatively cheap servers, and you could just, like, if you have any problems, I'm sure they'll get to you really quick, try to help you get that set up, so. Let's see. I really need something. I've been doing sheet metal literally everywhere. I really do like the sheet metal, though. I think it makes a really nice roof, in a sense. But I don't know if I want to do that here. Maybe if we did like a steel. So maybe we should like look into a better processing for steel. Maybe. That might not be a bad idea. We could totally like upgrade our furnace here, our blast furnace. This guy's constantly been making me a ton of coal coke, which is wonderful. And I think I even have more of that just sitting in here. Yeah, 131. So we could definitely use more steel, even though we can't. Well, we have pretty decent amount. We got the steel sheet metal. let's go take a look. Before we start investing time into this, let's see what the steel sheet metal looks like on top. You should go to the Squad FTB Inventions server and set up a try for Modi. Maybe later. Just Miss Fred's from Jenkins. Yeah. Alright, let's poke you right there for the time being. And let's see if this kind of matches. Because I wouldn't mind using this. I think this may work alright. Let's just kind of poke up here a little bit. I don't know. I kind of like it. But I know we're going to have to do something around the top. So let's go see if we can find something. First stream from Bentley for me. Awesome, man. Welcome. What's your favorite mod? Probably is going to have to be Thaumcraft. Thaumcraft has always been one of my favorites. Let's get a couple stacks of steel here. Put those guys in there. Let you go do your thing. And we already got a little bit of aluminum. Actually, I'm a little bit curious. Can we... Okay, no. Let's say EMC. That is a beautiful thing. Not really liking Sky Factory 253 because I'm doing really well on a server. Oh, you are really liking... Oh, okay. Sorry. My bad. I was like, wait a minute. What? Do you play Team Fortress 2 or Overwatch at all? No. I would if I could. I can't afford Overwatch at the moment. But it looks amazing, for one. And as far as Team Fortress 2, no. I saw it a little bit and it was kind of meh. It didn't really poke out to me very much. Where is my chisel? Hello, little friend. Let's see what kind of bricks you can make for us today. Actually, I don't know if I want a brick door. Brick doors sound kind of strange. We need a nice fancy door. Let's see if we can find some sort of like steel or iron something. Iron blocks. Let's see what we can chisel these guys into. Iron crate. We have thermal. Maybe we could do something like... Ooh, dark iron crate. Let's see what this looks like on the bottom. Not really a fan. Is it your favorite mod because Modi hate it? I don't know why. I don't know if that's Modi's least favorite mod. I'm actually not sure. That actually doesn't look that bad. Make a steel door? Think so? Let's go see what kind of steel we can get. Bentley, do you like first-person shooters? Yeah, I do. I really do. I just haven't played them too much lately. I mean, I play Fallout, which you can play it either way, third or first person, but Borderlands. There's a lot of games I've actually played and done like that. So yeah, I can say that I do enjoy first-person shooter games. Hello, Killer Levi. How are you doing? Bentley, are you done with your FTB and stable? No, not really. I just kind of haven't been feeling it. Plus, it's nothing really has changed lately, so it's just been kind of meh to me. So, you know, I apologize for those of you guys that have like really enjoyed it. But for me right now, it's just been kind of meh. And I've been really enjoying playing some of these other packs and stuff. Actually, I really like that. That looks awesome. Yes. Yes. Good idea for the steel, my friends. Good idea. Nice. Can someone tell me what the differences in the invention packs and others like Infinity? I can actually explain that to you really quick. Basically, Inventions is just a quickly thrown together, very small kitchen sink type pack. There's really nothing too crazy about it. It does have like equivalent exchange in it, EE3, so you can go around and do a lot of stuff. It's got a lot of train-based things, immersive engineering. It's got Tech Reborn in it. A lot of decorative things. It's not too expansive, But the difference is that Infinity is kind of was more or less like the big thing for Minecraft 1.7.10. Here's my chisel. Very much enjoying the music. Dude, we got these things. I don't really like that. Do 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 do. Doing good. Awesome. Really gotta find something to put around that. Let's actually go ahead and sleep real quick as well. So who showed you the world of Minecraft, Bentley? Well, I actually found it when it was in Alpha 1.15. I started playing it and I fell in love with this game. I still enjoy it even today. Factory blocks. Do we want to do a factory block around the top edge of this thing? Oops. Always want to exit out of it that way. Wireframe. I kind of like this fancy circuit block. This looks nice, but I don't think it's going to look good around the edge of it. Mr. Jenkins again! With a $5 tip. Mr. Jenkins, thank you for dropping that off. NW Cares. Tip $5, dude. Appreciate it so much, man. Thank you. No message. But I do appreciate that greatly, man. I watch your vids, but first stream, sorry for saying again. Dude, it is no problem, man. No problem. I see you at night as followed. Thank you for making me even more uncomfortable. I appreciate it. Alright, let's see how this looks. It looks awkward. What did I do over here? That was a brick. That was like cobblestone. And then we did steel shipping crates around the edge. I have a lot of work to do on the terminal too. Try sapphire glass for windows. I don't know if I want to put windows in this place. I mean, I might put some in the front, but I don't want any in the back. That's the plan, at least. I also want another carpenter's door. Do I have another one of those laying around? No. We got the garage door. We could do that. That might be kind of neat. Put that guy up here. What is this? This is FTB Inventions. Wow, that is so dumb. But I understand it. Yay! Alright, let's go ahead and pull that guy down. Let's go ahead and flop him around and see what we can make out of this. Actually, I think I like this one the most for this. I like that. Smooth it out with carpenter's blocks. I don't know. I don't think this color really fits everything else currently. Like, I wanted to do something with this yellow, but this is just kind of much, I think. I like turtles. I like potatoes, man. Much obliged. I'm glad you share some sort of similar interest. Now, another thing I want to ask you guys. How many mods does this have? Like, I think around 100. I think. Not too many. I think we can look by going into mod options. I think it's under 100 actually. But anyways, I can play with Meaty. No, I haven't talked to Meaty in quite a few years actually. So I know he's been busy, and we just kind of, you know, we kind of moved apart, kind of started doing our own thing. So I think Bentley, well, I appreciate it. But anyways, what I was going to say is, if you guys have been playing or seen Pokemon Go, I have been playing the crap out of that game. Holy cow, man. Me and Sabri have been going places, and we've been playing some Pokemon Go, I can tell you right now. And I plan on going more places and playing some more Pokemon Go. I actually have been contemplating, like, streaming Pokemon Go, like me going out trying to catch Pokemon. I thought that would be so cool. It looks really, really neat, so... would be something I wouldn't mind doing. Add the slam things to the corners. Maybe that looks cooler. Alright, we'll take a look at that in a minute. Let's go ahead and try to finish up this, this roof right here. See how many more of these pieces of steel we're actually going to need. Looks like we might get away with having enough. Maybe? Maybe, baby? Oops. Slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley. There we go. And... no! We need, like, literally... wow, 5? 5. Really? That sucks. That really, really sucks. My brother plays it. It's really fun. Got a ton of Pokestops. Actually, we have a movie theater around us. It's actually in the mall by us, and there's no Pokestops over there, and it's crazy. Me and Sayri don't quite understand that. It's insane. Alright, so we got that. Let's see. Is there maybe some other type of brick that we could do around the top edge? Oh yeah, we do have the reinforced blast brick. I've already made that. I find that game so annoying because it's something people talk about, and I'm not a fan of Pokemon. Well, Oak Ridge, dude, I am sorry to hear that, man, but I really, really love Pokemon, and Pokemon is something that I've had growing up ever since I was little and I had got my first Game Boy Pocket. Like, I play the crap out of some Pokemon Blue, and I love Pokemon. That game is just an icon of like my youth, and for me, it brings back a lot of memories, and it makes me feel good, man. Because it's not out in Canada yet? I thought it was in Canada already. Large bricks. I wonder if there's like a trim or something. No. There's gotta be something, man. There's gotta be something that would look kind of nice around the top edge. Something a little bit different than what we've been doing as well. I would really like something a little different. We've been kind of almost using the same-ish type things around the top edge. What about that reinforced stone? I know we gotta use that CF foam or whatever, but that would be kind of a pain. I don't really want to go through doing all that. But it does get annoying when all your friends only talk about that. Yeah. I can understand. If you guys are going out and, you know, talking with all your friends and that's all they have, I completely understand how that would get annoying. But I haven't been around, you know, a lot of people just saying, Pokemon Go, Pokemon Go. So, unfortunately for me, I haven't really had that problem. What if we did like... No, I don't know. That would look kind of weird. Hey, C Prime, how's it going, man? There's got to be another block. There's got to be. Sugar charcoal. I wonder if we could do something like with glowstone, actually. Let's take a look at that. That's actually not a bad idea. Because then it would light it up around it. Maybe we could find a nice glowstone block. Something really, really cool. I'm actually almost thinking this. Let's go take a look. Actually, that does not look that bad. And it kind of fits with it. I think this might be our block. I also like the fact that it'll have like this strip around the top edge that's going to be like lit up. Because this is, you know, the power station, you know, after all, so we got to make sure. So there were 2 in a gym, so that was all everybody was doing after service. Yeah, I can imagine that being a thing. I know it's been very, very popular lately, so that's the only reason why I really brought it up. I know a lot of people are annoyed by it, so we'll just kind of we'll just chill on it for a little while. We'll kind of start doing our own stuff. Just gonna say it's a pleasure watching your videos. See Prime, dude, thank you so much. It's a pleasure having you watch them as well. One day accomplish what get people liked. I know, right? That's sad. That is sad. Alright. Oh, no. You weren't supposed to do that. How's things, Bugabags? I am doing great, man. I hope you're doing well also. Thanks for coming in, man. Yeah, it'll come out when it comes out, I guess. There we go. Look at that. Alright, let's fly back, take a look a little bit of around. I think we need to do something around the top edge, kind of like we've been doing. So we might have to pull out, like here, here, here. Might even do this edge here also. Glowstone's a little bit cheaper to work with, so I'll probably just do something like this. Just add another edge. Kind of keeping our builds consistent here. This double edge of, like, glowstone does not look bad. Maybe we'll put up another ring around the top or something. How's things and stuff? It's doing great, John. I know you've been around, but I guess... I don't know. I mean, are you talking about, like, personally? Like, how's things and stuff? I mean, things have been doing alright. Things have been going pretty well. We're getting by. We're getting by. Fred attacked Congress today. Sadly, he starved. Poor Fred. Can't ever get what he wants. I feel bad for the guy. Maybe we'll save Fred one day. What's your favorite mod? I will say again, it is Thaumcraft. Love me some Thaumcraft. It's not in the pack, not in this one, but I do enjoy playing some Thaumcraft. Alright, let's head back out. And there's Mama just going ahead and saying it. Thank you, Mama, for letting everyone know. I appreciate it. But one of the character names, Professor Oak. Oh. I don't know what that was supposed to mean, but I assume it was probably towards someone else. Also, let's go ahead and start setting up a garage door here as well. Face it right here. There we go. That does not look right. Alright, let's fix that. Actually, I think we're just going to have to fix the steps. Because I actually like it right there, and these are kind of in the way, so... Sign of Bentley Terminal, I'm so sorry, but you're going to have to go away for today. Please, please forgive me. There we go. Alright, so we got the concrete, I guess. Maybe we should... Really? I'm thinking we probably want to do some marble right here real quick. I know I'm a little bit everywhere, but you guys will have to excuse me. They're just little things that I nitpick at sometimes, and it's just like, I gotta do it now. Gotta do it now while I remember. Why would you do that, you stupid stair thing? And no one will know that's there. We'll just put that under there. What? Okay, that makes no sense. What? What? How? What? Why? What? Is it the concrete underneath? Is that a thing? Hold on a second. Bentley, the ultimate critic. Gotta work, get some laundry done. All right, Mama. Okay, yeah, this makes no sense whatsoever. What the deuce, man? What the dang? I can't even place a normal block there. What? Oh, you think it's the statues? Well, that would make sense. That would actually make sense. Unlike what I was trying to do, which wouldn't make sense. But yeah, this makes sense. Thank you. Those statues are way too big. These things are huge, man. We'll just put these guys and we'll let them chill right there, just like that. So we don't have to move them too much. There we go. Now things are actually starting to move the way it's supposed to be. Nice. See? Haha! Things and stuff. Things and stuff. Beautiful. Thanks, guys. It was indeed the guard statue. My guard's taking up way too much space. They're being quite obnoxious. I have to fire them. Don't tell them I said that. Okay. We got our carpenter slopes, we got the glowstone. We need some sort of, like, wall. We got red cobblestone walls. Or we could just go with the iron bars again around the top. Maybe even use them going up the edge. That may not be a bad idea. I gotta go get food and then back to watch you. Alright, man. Turtles are life. So are potatoes. See how this place like glows? That's what I'm really, really liking. I really like the aspect of this place just glowing like that. That is really, really cool. Alright, so we need one there. Definitely gonna need one there. There. And then we're just going to... Did I double up there? Nope. Okay. Trying to keep it consistent here. This is my first time in the stream. Welcome, Viox. Welcome. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream so far. Alright, let's see what we can do to these. I don't really like any of them. I think we're just going to keep them iron bars. I really like the way these look as far as their textures are concerned, so... Whoa! Mr. Jenkins! What the heck, man? Again? Well, geez, man. W cares again for another $5, dude. Appreciate it, man. No message on that one either. I guess he's just saying he's hungry. I don't know. So, anyways, appreciate it. And thank you, Mr. Jenkins, as well. I know it's very hard for you to hold up all those tips. He's a real winner, he is. Here come that boy. I had some problems who ain't big ghost, I'm Finn, but I watched. Awesome, dude. Mr. Dubstep. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Alright, let's get some more of these guys going. That should be plenty. Wish you had the mod that adds the glowing neon blocks for cool signals. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Are you talking like Project Red or something? I think we have something like that, actually. You mean these things? The inverted neon-looking lamps? Yeah, we got those. Might wind up doing something with them as well. Set trap on Modi time. Me and Anixia started streaming, and I know I am loving it. But sadly, I have to go a 6-month hiatus starting on Monday. Oh, are you... Did you make a new Twitch name? Like, aren't you gamers? Or gamer bros? Go away, bro. Oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Glad you two have been enjoying it and stuff. I didn't even know you guys were streaming. I would have came and checked it out and been like, hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, this is really starting to look nice. Let's see if we can do this. There we go. Where's my... Oh, there it is. I think that's pretty nice. I like it. Don't even think about it, bro. You better back your butt up. You know what? Matter of fact, yeah, you get in that water. Fred, you're cool. You can stay. Alright, you're not supposed to do that. Stop doing that! Thank you. Nice. Now this place is actually starting to look like home. Now it's looked like something we can actually call a power station. That guy Prime, how you doing, man? Moon Jelly's no problem with the grammar, dude. I completely understand. All I ask is that you try your best. And I or someone else will more than likely try to figure something out as far as what you said. So I'm usually actually pretty good about, you know, figuring it out. So I don't know why, it's just something I'm actually not too bad at doing. So all right, let's put you there. Let's put you there. Let's go do stuff. Let's finish this place. I've yet to success. Grexo, we're currently in the midst of working on some stuff at the moment, so I'm going to be doing that very, very soon. In fact, I checked my Patreon messages yesterday, and I didn't see anyone respond to my message, so I'm actually starting to wonder if either no one saw it, or maybe you just did it to, like, day or something. If you did it, like, just today, I haven't had a chance to actually get on and do anything yet, so hopefully you understand, man. I will try to get in there very, very soon. But this is our combined channel. Oh, okay, so we use this to stream, but it's hard because we've been busy at times and all, plus we might be working on a streaming schedule when I get back. Awesome, man, awesome. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Alright, I think this is actually starting to turn out very, very well. I was actually thinking about using those bars up the edge, maybe? I kind of feel like we need something else. Maybe we'll do... I got an idea. Let's go get some more carpenter stuff. You didn't get a message? Are you sure, Graxo? Alright, well, maybe my messages didn't send out or something. I'll have to go back through and look. I thought I'd sent out the messages. I'll have to just look again, I guess. Sorry, dude. I mean, I've been trying to get a hold of everyone. I was like, why isn't no one responding back to me? This isn't right. That would make a lot more sense. Alright, let's just test this real quick and see if this is something that I actually want. Every time I watch vids, I watch you first, Ben. Dude, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Alright, let's just try something. Let's see what this looks like. Alright, before we judge. It's actually not that bad. Whoa. Whoa! Dude. Yeah, actually, let's do that. That's the wall version. Yeah! Hey, puppies! We're hearing you. They're saying hi. Box is empty. Alright, Grexo, dude. Thank you for letting me know that, too. So, haven't received it also. Last mention was when you were playing when I went on vacation. Okay. I'll resend them out. I guess it didn't send through. I could have swore I did, but okay. You need to fix it because I thought it was funny to get a whitelist for a server. Evil Dragon, that's actually for the, if you want to get on the, Squad's Patreon server, actually. For mine, it's correct, so. Did I have some more wood in here? Oh, there it is. There we go. 60 of you guys. Beautiful. Let's get our sticks back. Where are they hiding? Nice. Just make a clean, beautiful stack of you, and let's go finish this up. Every 3 blocks, put like a steel beam running down like a column. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. I might wind up doing something like that. Kind of like the bricks, though. I don't want to change it up too much. Made some toast now back, Bentley. Awesome, man. Awesome. Good to hear. Welcome back. Enjoy your toasts. Alright, let's go ahead and knock these guys through. 1, 2, 3. I think that looks actually not that bad. I think that looks pretty good. Hey, did you enjoy the beach? Yes, I did. In fact, we're actually we're going to be heading back because it's not expensive at all. Just for the gas down there, and it's like literally like a few bucks per vehicle to get in. So we're actually going to be heading back next Monday, and we're going to enjoy some more. So yeah. Well, now my worry about the pictures not going through is gone. Yep. Don't have to worry about it no more, Graxo. I got you on there. I got you on there. But I gotta resend out that message, so apologies for that. We'll get everyone fixed up soon. I don't know why it didn't go through, but we'll get it figured out. Hey, what's going on, Sea Dog? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well today. Welcome back, Mama. Welcome back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Nice. See, now that's looking pretty awesome. That's actually looking like a Bentley building right there. That's nice stuff. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, puppies, be quiet, please. Please? Thank you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And a 1, 2, 3. We're almost there, guys. Oh my gosh. I like how you're everywhere on my favorite streamers. That's cool to hear. She knows good peoples. Good streamers for her family. Which is amazing. There we go. This is starting to look really fancy schmancy, and I like it. Oops. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice. And then I guess on this side, we'll do the exact same thing as we did on the opposite side. Go 2 in from the edge. And 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Whoops, that one clicked too many times. Nice. My cat just picked up around on my behind my laptop and was eyeing up my sandwich. No cat's gonna get my sandwich. My sandwich. Actually, I already had me a sandwich today, too. That's actually something that I did eat today. It was technically my breakfast. There we go. Getting soul shards is so tedious. Yeah, it definitely can be. Just finished watching Sky Pirates. I hope you enjoyed it. We're actually going to be doing some more of this. What is the building's purpose? This is our power center. This is basically our power station. Currently, we don't have any lights in here, but yes, this is our power station. So maybe we could do something with glowstone. Actually, no, we need to do something with lanterns, man. Stop doing the double creepy noises. But yeah, this is our power station currently. We're going to be working on a little bit more very, very soon. Let's go ahead and clear this open. I think maybe a little bit of glass would not be bad. Just a little bit. Maybe put one like right here-ish. Gotta make them look good, man. That's the plan. Let's get some glass. Let's see what kind of chiseled glass we can find for this beautiful building. Ornate steel? I love this stuff, but I do use it a lot. It's not too bad. Sapphire glass? You think sapphire glass? But they make a achievement on your building with steam coming out because it looks like a power, like it's producing power. I'd be slightly worried if there was a Bentley army. Yeah, maybe. I could see that being a thing. I don't know if I really like that. Make a chimney? You're talking about like one of these smoke things? These railcraft smokers? I like them, but they cause a lot of particle effects, and I feel like it does kind of hurt the FPS a little bit, but didn't mean to do that. I don't know, that doesn't look horrible, but I'm not really a fan. I mean, I feel like we could even do this, but then it's just that, so that's kind of annoying. I don't know, maybe we don't need one there. Sapphire glass is so clear. Well, I mean, I can get really, really clear glass, like, no problem. Like, quite clear glass is pretty clear. We can also get, like, borderless glass, which is, like, super clear. Like, you just do something like this. Like, I really like that stuff, and I think it looks nice, too, but I don't know. I'm actually tempted to try out the quite clear glass. Something I don't usually use a lot of. Like it. Going with that. That worked out well. That worked out very well. I like that a lot. Okay, cool. Things are starting to look really good at our power station. Sweet. All right. Finally got the roof on there. Let's put some stuff on top so it doesn't look so plain. I think we need like a power spike. No, we need an antenna. That's what we need. We need like some sort of antenna. So we're gonna want some more of these. Actually, no, we got plenty. We got plenty of these carpenter's barriers. We might want something. What's that one stuff called? Coil. This stuff. High voltage wire coil. This is just something I'm going to be using for decorative purposes purely. Steel. Is there another one? Or is that it? Let's take a look. We got the steel for decoration, will not transmit power. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so let's go to immersive engineering real quick. Steel wall mount. Wasn't there another one? Structural cable connector. That's what I want. Let's make some of those guys. I want to see if I can make something kind of cool. Make like a ventilation? I don't know, maybe. We'll see. I think maybe over on this side, we'll see if we can't do something. Like we'll put a connector here. Well, let's actually mark our main block first, right? So let's put that like maybe here. So we might need to move him. All right, so let's do this. How high it's gonna be, I don't know. But I know I want to go ahead and make these into like walls. So let's just do 1, 2, 3. All right, Lazy Jason, dude, thank you for stopping by, dude. I'm sorry that your phone's dying there, man. So I was thinking like we could continue this up kind of like that. Because it's power building. Oh, of course. Definitely. And then 2 blocks out. I wonder if we could... Okay. We might be able to attach these. Maybe not. What if we just put like a normal block there then? Let's do like a piece of sheet metal. Let's see what that does. I kind of want to try this and just see how it looks. Oh yeah, I think that's going to make it. That's going to look really, really cool. Awesome. Okay. Got more plans. Got more ideas. We're going for it. We're going for it, guys. We're going for the gold. Let's go for it. Let's get you out of the way. We're going to take this up to like right about in there. Let's get this hammer and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we'll do another 3. And I think we'll do this like another 3. Something like that. I think that would be cool. Actually, hold on a second. Let's take this guy out. Let's put one more of these, not there. But that's fine. Whatever. Put this guy on top. Maybe glowstone? I was thinking about maybe putting something else up there. We'll see in a minute. And then we'll have these connecting like that. Yeah, look at that, guys. Look at that. Did Bentley just make a lightning rod? No. This is going to be just kind of like an aesthetic tower, more or less. It's just for looks more than anything. I was actually thinking about utilizing some of these iron blocks here because they have some really, really nice ones in here. Like we have like these coin stacks, which kind of resemble what we're using. I really like the ones with the rivets on them. I think they look really nice. Maybe if we did like the center, like that, and we just got rid of the steel coils. Let's try that real quick. We'll just kind of get an idea of what this will look like. Actually, we might just put the coils up here on the top. Something like that. That actually doesn't look too bad, guys. It looked like Eiffel Tower. That's how he gets power. Lightning! That would be actually not a bad idea, but I've actually focused more along the lines of steam power in this go-around, so... Those graphics, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare gameplay. I know, right? He's the lightning thief. You guys think I'm stealing lightning power here? Alright, what if we did, do we have like a pulsating... Some sort of pulsing impulse hopper framework controller. Impulse plate. I was wondering if we could like put something up there that might like flash or something. That might be kind of cool. Like I know we got like redstone torches and such. But I was kind of wondering if we might have something else. That's a nice chair. Yeah. I'm got a very nice chair, actually. I love my chair. And don't even think about stealing my chair. This is my chair. Sorry. My chair. Your drill's almost dead. Yeah, it is. It's also out of power or fuel at the moment, so I tend to only use that when I'm actually going mining, so I think we could do something like that. I wish I could flash. Nada Fox. I want to say I'm a fan. Well, awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Where'd you get the chair? I want the chair. I got mine from Office Max on their website. I'm wondering if there's like some sort of like clock I could use. My birthday is Friday. Well, happy early birthday, man. I bet is Dragonium in this mod pack? No. Draconic Evolution's not in this mod pack. I feel like we might be able to do something with the redstone connectors. Like I do have some of those. We got the redstone wire. I'm gonna need like a timer maybe. Or a sequencer, maybe? Might have to make one. Nice build, thank you. Do the cables actually transmit power? No, it's all purely aesthetic. That's all it is. All aesthetic. You should check viaducts, man. They're fun stuff. Yeah, I might wind up doing that at some point. Alright, so let's go and take a look. Let's maybe do a timer. Can we do that? Do we have enough stuff for that? We need like a few of those. We need like a set of those. We need one of you, which I don't have anymore. Redstone torches, which is kind of a pain in the boot. Yes, I said boot! Get over it. It's my boot. Alright, and then the pointer. And we have a timer. Wonderful. That was nice and easy. Love it. I want you since... Dude, thank you so much, man. I know, it's been a long time, isn't it? It has indeed been a very long, long time. Awesome. Alright, so this is going to be our power. No. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now, unfortunately, what I'm going to have to probably do up here is I'll have to break a block. This might look kind of tacky. What if we put like a... What if we put like an actual lamp up there? I've watched you ever since the beginning of your channel. Well, I appreciate it. That's been a very long time. So, thank you for being around. One of the modpack inventions, the Minecraft is always saying that he's on a server? Huh, not sure. Oh, Manuel. Oh, it's called Aim2Game. Aim2Game. Let's do like a red one. Really? I don't have any poppies? Please tell me I got some red dye in here. Oh, thank the Lord. I'll just take all of you. Let's just make a few of these. Just so I have them for later. Why don't you do a world download? I can't. I have no access to the server files. And T-Fox said that he's not doing it because it is way too large generally when we play on the servers. So you could run copper wire up the side. Could, but this isn't. This is just for aesthetics, like I said. So it's actually not going to be a way to actually transmit power this way that I'm aware of. Alright, now we gotta set this guy to... Where's my hammer? There you are. Change this guy to input. Interval. 3 seconds. Why aren't you working? I think it has something to do with this. Like, it's not actually connecting properly. This is all gonna be hit up here anyway. Let's just get this. Like, we'll see that works. Awesome. And you, sir, get a ban. That's why you have such a stupid name. Enjoy never coming back. Let's see. Maybe we'll do the sheet metal like this. If I'm not mistaken, the signal should still go through there, correct? Awesome. Cool. So, if we put you there. By the way, just joined. Welcome, man. Welcome, Rankin. Maybe we made the wrong lamp. Who got banned? The guy that got banned. Of course. Orange lamp. Maybe we should just make the normal one. Let's try the normal one. Yep, just a random troll. It's no big deal. Someone that just wants attention. That's why I'm not giving him no more. How long will the stream last? For a little while. Till I get probably hungry for dinner. Which I have no clue is when, so. Need some eyes for that burn. I don't think I burned him. It wasn't really much of a burn, to be honest and fair. Okay, I guess maybe on the other one I didn't actually do it, but I would rather it do something like this. God, you're being annoying. Do you watch Arrow? I have actually seen, like, the first season. Have you ever played Sly? No. Not really. Honestly, I kind of like it as it is, so I guess maybe we'll just hold off on this. I really don't like a big block just sitting up there. I think it looks kind of dumb. So let's just come back up here. We'll place another one. Like we had it. I could put the glow stone. I wonder if this would work. Dude. That's perfect. That's what I wanted anyway. That is perfect. Thank you. Nice. Look at that in the distance, guys. Tell me that's not cool. No, seriously, just tell me it's cool and then we won't have any problems. Alright, let's put all this junk away. Don't need this stuff no more. No more, no more, no more, no more. Cool. Alright, you go away too. Alright, let's go ahead and start cleaning up the inventory. Alright, crowbar goes in here. Hammer goes in here. That goes there. That goes there. That goes here. That goes in there. That goes in there. Looks really cool. Awesome. Thank you guys. I'm glad you guys like it too. Good. Even better. Cool. Inventory's all nice and cleaned up again. Wonderful. This will be on YouTube, right? Yes, it will. We're going to be uploading this to YouTube. Probably going to upload it tomorrow, so keep an eye out for it if you guys want to watch again. Or miss something. But yeah, I really, really like that. And that does look a lot nicer. Makes things look good. Try to get a stream with Teddy in the future. We'll try. Teddy is, he generally works during the day. And usually when we do get to record, we've already got like that time reserved away for that day. So sometimes he's usually like busy doing other stuff. I think I need some more of these like marble brick walls here. Are these the ones I'm using? Are these the same ones? Yep, sure are. Cool. Did that completely break? At any rate. Do you like this pack? Yeah, it's not a bad pack. It's kind of fun to play. There's really not a whole bunch in it, but it does have its nice little fun things. If you like me, I noticed there were a lot of similar mods that I felt like I could get away with just kind of doing something fun with. I never went into Railcraft very deeply, and Railcraft with immersive engineering is really, really kind of fun when you're playing with like carts and track, and then playing with like immersive engineering things. It is really, really, really fun. I like being able to mess around with some of that stuff. That and the power lines. Love power lines, man. Those are so cool. All right, so I think, how do we make those darn marble walls? There's two. I want the marble brick wall, so I need specifically those. Okay. Let's get that old chisel back out. Is this the PZ version? Of course it is. Can you get this in pocket version? I was unaware of that. This is Game Boy Advance version. Hey, careful there, Greg. Be nice. Alright, let's see. Let's start sprucing up the outside of this place a little bit. I think here would look good. I feel like we're going to need to do something around the top edge of this place as well. Because I don't really like this, like, just showing. I think I might want to do, like, get some of this concrete out. How big is this thing set up to? I think we want to set this down to page down. Yep, that'll work. Let's do something like that. There we go. Now, as far as over here is concerned, I want to leave that because I like the skylight. I love Survival Story series. Keep up the awesome work. Dude, I am so happy to hear you guys are really, really enjoying that because I have been loving playing with Modi and Snoop. It's been a blast, and I love the idea that we guys currently have. I have no idea what I just said, but yeah. Just go with it. When is the next episode of Sky Pirates going to come out? Well, today there was an episode that came out. The next one's going to be out on Thursday, I believe. So, when's the next Tolkien Craft episode? That actually comes out today. Should be coming out in about half an hour or so. Be sure to check that out. Make more faster. Amazing. I will try. I will definitely try. But we only make those on those specific days, so. Because that's the days that Modi and Snoop actually post them as well, so. I kind of feel like we need something around the top edge. I wonder if we could do something different with the marble. Like change up the top marble edge or something. That might be kind of cool. You get more and more awesome. Dude, that's kind of cool. I'm getting tired. It's like, wow, dude, Greg. So, dude, go to bed, man. I'll have a great day. Yes. I'll talk to you later, I guess, when I resend out those messages. Thanks again for letting me know about that. You know, this actually might look kind of nice. This ornate one, that might work. Chiseled copper, maybe? That's not a bad idea. Maybe we could alternate the chiseled cobble with some of this ornate marble brick. Good idea. Good idea. Let's see. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that could help. Do I have plenty of copper? I guess I do. Are you planning on doing another series with Modi and Snoop? Probably. There's a very good possibility. I know they have a lot of other series that they're currently working on, so right now probably not. But I'm assuming we might look at doing something afterwards. Maybe this one? Yeah. Use carpenter slopes? I don't know. Rotate the guards so they look at you when you enter Bentley Terminal? They are rotated. You mean when you leave? What block is the floor? Why do I ignore your message? I'm not ignoring your message. This is a marble brick. Are you talking about in here? This is marble brick. If you're talking about inside of here, this is basalt cobblestone. Kind of hard to read everyone's messages. I wonder if we did something like this. And then maybe use like that on the side of it. Maybe. And then say we connected it with... I wonder if this will actually like... connect. No, that doesn't connect. Oh, you want to have them look at each other. Well, I don't want them looking at each other during the job. That's not really, that's not good. Try putting carpenters in the slopes? Or copper in the slopes? Your builds look really nice. Dude, thank you. I'm glad you like them. I've actually worked pretty hard on this particular build here this season. Kamikaze, I am doing great, man. Thank you for coming in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Maybe the marble panel. Ah, there we go. There's some connecting right there. I just don't know if that's something I like. Let's go ahead and make it day. Actually, hold on a second. Okay, the red really doesn't light up, but I was... Yeah. How long have you been streaming? We've been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes so far. Always love your builds. Awesome, dude. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. I think the copper blocks are a little too bright in this pack, or in this texture. Unless we might be able to do something with the shipping crates. Craft RR pickaxe. That has been disabled, so we cannot craft it. I'm very aware of what it is also capable of. Someone actually crafted it before T-Fox disabled it on the server. The RR pickaxe is OP. Yes. Yeah, it is. This is very, very OP. I will say that. I like the marble bricks up the side. I really like that a lot. But I feel like the copper pulls you away from it too much. But it is nice to have something that stands out. I just don't know what I want to do here. There's really no other chiseled blocks that look good. How long are you streaming? I'll be streaming for a little while, probably until I get hungry for dinner, which I don't know when it is. Have you tried gold blocks? No, I haven't, but that is going to be quite a bit more expensive, actually. So, I don't know if that's something I would do. I mean, we could try it. I mean, I have 165 diamonds. I don't know how far that's going to get me in this. What about bronze? No. I don't really like the way any of those looks either. Should make the terminal bigger and look like a train. No, I'm quite all right with that. I'm quite okay with this. Any bigger, it's gonna be kind of annoying to do and work on. I don't like making super huge builds because then things just kind of take too much time. And I wasn't really ever planning on doing this on a stream, but I figured it would be kind of cool and fun to do some streaming on here just because I'm kind of at that point where, you know, just kind of working on this is about that point. So I have the channel settled up for the streams to be on the Twitch for some time if you want to go back and watch this. Okay, cool, dude. I'll have to check that out. I kind of like this. Alright, let's go ahead and put this around the top edge. Just for the moment, I want to kind of get an idea of what this is going to look like itself. Yeah, maybe we'll go ahead and continue running this around like this. And then have it stop like right there. That way we can kind of give it some more depth. Followed you from Twitch because you are best around. Oh, I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make these all marble panels for the time being because we have quite a ways we have to go around the entirety of this place. Bentley Terminal. Good old, big old Bentley Terminal. Alright, we gotta keep it consistent now. Come on. What computer do you have? Because my computer can only handle 63 mods. I have a computer that I actually made myself. Probably about 3 or 4 years ago. And then just updated about a year ago to a NVIDIA EVGA GTX 780 classified. So, I have an Intel i7 3770K processor. I have a Asus motherboard, which is, I believe, the P8Z77 workstation board. That doesn't look too bad. And then I have it like water cooled and 16 gigs of RAM, so. Craft the Ender Quarry? Well, I can't because the Ender Quarry is actually not in this pack. Extra Utilities isn't on this one. 90XJ90, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Bentley Better Builders 1 is in the pack. I'm very much aware. I do have one and been using quite many of them. It just does not work when I want to simply do a quick edge around the entirety of the place, so. If you're going to get a 1070, 1080, no. I cannot afford that. Cannot. Stone, brick, and polished andesite goes well together? Cool. I'm gonna? Okay. I don't know what you're gonna, but okay. Are you gonna be streaming with a squad again? Yeah, we'll be streaming with a squad again, I believe, on Friday. And I might do something on Saturday, or I'll probably... I may stream solo on Saturday. Cry if you end this series. Oh, you're gonna cry if you end this series. Well, you're probably gonna have to cry at some point, because I am gonna end this series at some point. I'm not gonna be playing this forever. So I apologize for it, but it is inevitable. It is very inevitable. I think that looks pretty nice around the top edge. Maybe we could break it up with some of these ornate panels here. Let's go give it a try. Maybe like on those blocks. That might not work. It's very strange to only handle 63 mods with 1 RAM on Intel 3. Run over 130 mods with 40 FPS. No, fine. Just don't end it. Don't end it this August. Well, it might be at that point or before. I don't know when I'm gonna be finishing it. I actually have almost completed just about everything I wanted to do in the pack. There's really not a lot to actually do. So, it looks really good. Awesome, dude. Thank you. Yeah, there's really not like a literal ton of things to do. So, like, we don't really have a whole bunch of stuff to really continue working with. Do you watch Walking Dead? I used to. I haven't been able to really catch up on it. Been way too busy, unfortunately. But it is indeed a series that I do enjoy watching. Or have enjoyed watching. What did you just Bentley's Factory mod pack? I don't know the name. Oh, you're talking about Mod Life Season 3. I was playing it for a while, and then once I started getting to the force field stuff, basically it started getting on my nerves because the pack, you know, Teddy updated it, and it's not his fault, but things just, like, they changed some of the mods, and it was getting on my nerves because I, like, had something working the way I wanted it, and then when they changed it, it quit working, and then, you know, I fixed it, and then I had to go back and start fixing it again because it changed again, and then I got kind of really annoyed by it. So I am going to try to finish it at some point soon. I just don't know when. I definitely want to do it before the 1.7.10 mods come out. So that's kind of the plan. Hey, Bronson, what's going on, man? How's it going? 110 series would be amazing, but right now there's not really that many good 110 packs that are actually out and stable at the moment, so doing a 110 pack is going to be a little bit more difficult. I mean, there are some out that people have not had any issues out of at the moment, but I still don't know if I would do like a complete series on it, because a lot of mods that have been updating, when they update, they have like some pretty bad bugs that could ruin a series, like losing your items inside of like inventories and such. So definitely need to be very careful when coming to things like that. Going to New York this Saturday. Got any tips on what you play through that you should watch? Cam, dude, just find something that appeals to you. I have a big video library on my YouTube channel, 1,800 plus videos. All I can say is just good luck. A lot of people really like my Sky Factory 2 series, so should make auto door for inside Bentley's terminal. Yeah, maybe. Probably need to set up a system to automatically... Oh, gosh. Oh, the yawns, man. The yawns are real. Can we show you your bedroom in Minecraft? I've not seen it. Sure. Don't mind one bit. What is the building that you're building for? Oh, that one is the terminal. That's basically where... Yeah, my Bentley's bedroom is not that great. But yeah, the terminal over here is basically going to be for trains and such, so yeah. Can we cook Mr. Jenkins? No, you cannot cook Mr. Jenkins. The skies of Bentley. Yeah, if you guys like any of my series, you probably really enjoyed my Skies of Bentley series. Probably one of my best, in my opinion, that I've done, and one of my favorites, which I am happy to announce that I will be doing Sky Factory 2.5 soon. and I may have possibly already started it. But don't tell anyone. Sound good? Cool. Awesome. Okay, so we got that set up. We got this place over here is basically done. Hashtag soon. Bentley's using the Jedi mind trick. Yes, I am. Is it working? I hope it's working. So this is our smelter. Everything's working fine over here. Everything's good. We really don't need to change anything out over here. Our crusher and system is all working just fine. Things are really kind of coming together. I need to set up a pathway over here then. Let's maybe go ahead and do it like right in here. Get some concrete. Do we have any more of these posts? Yes, we do. Awesome. I love regrowth that he did with his soon-to-be wife. Yes, and that was also a very, very, very fun series as well. Me and Savory really, really enjoyed that. There we go. Okay. Dude, I was gonna let you live, but you're being annoying now. Stop it. Thank you. Maybe we'll clear this guy out too. Did I hear something about Sky Factory 2.5? No. I don't know what you're talking about. No clue what you're speaking about. I've already started recording it. Don't tell anyone. These WoW raids are a hassle to do sometimes. Okay. Cool. Dude, it's been so long since I played World of Warcraft. In fact, I really never did that many raids. Sorry. I do like World of Warcraft. I just never did that much. Sorry to say. So maybe something like this. That doesn't look too bad. Nope, that one needs to be there. That'll work. It's good enough. Hashtag good enough. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Yay, Bentley's actually doing it. Maybe you should get back and do another series with Savory. There's a very good possibility at some point. We've talked about doing some different series besides Minecraft. So, very possible to see something like that in the future. What does the future hold? Cool. Look at that. Now we're getting placing. Now set a trap for Modi. Dude, I am not getting on that server today. I'm playing on this one. Too bad. It looks really nice. I love that with the tower on top, man. That looks very, very cool. Okay, what I'm actually thinking about doing is I kind of feel like I want to do... Now, you saw my last message. What resource pack are you using? I've been wanting to use a new one. This is Sortex Fanver modded. You can find it on Curse Launcher. I like to play with Rocket League. Well, I'm glad you do. Like, are you going to continue doing another Legend of Bentley series? Probably not. That would probably be a while away if I ever did that. I think we need a nice fancy wood inside of there. Maybe like a dark oak. Get some dark oak going. Let's go see how this looks on those railings. Yeah, I've seen Rocket League, and Rocket League does look really cool. It's a very high contrast. I don't know how much I actually like that. I mean, it doesn't look bad. Yeah, it does. Kinda does look bad. Let's get rid of it. I love dark oak to death, but that is just kind of much. It was unleashed in a very, very close second with Skies of Bentley. Well, that's good to hear, man. Glad you enjoyed Unleashed. I enjoyed Unleashed for a long, long time. Towards the end, it was getting kind of... like, it was getting really problematic. I was having some issues. And it was really bugging me that I couldn't figure out what the problem was. So... yeah. I kind of figured it was about time to just finish it. Because it was getting really, really annoying. What if we did some treated wood? That might not be bad. Let's see what it looks like. Creosote. Let's get some wood. Alright, let's just do one real quick and just kind of get an idea what this looks like. This series is what got me playing modern Minecraft on regular. Learned so much from that series. Awesome. You should do a LOL gameplay. League of Legends? No, I'm quite alright, thank you. See, that's not as bad, but there's still a very big drastic difference in here because it's so bright. Which I don't mind, I kind of like it. Try fences with steel. Are there any games other than Minecraft that you're looking forward to? Pokemon? Sun and Moon? But as far as like a playthrough, no. I have some ideas in store, but I don't know when I'm gonna get to them. We got basalt. Ah, darn guys, I am so sorry. From you, so you get most of your building ideas from me. Well, I appreciate that. Glad you like my building style. I try to do my best to change it up as much as I possibly can. I'm thinking I might go oak. Yeah. We have oak. We have like literally no oak. All right, let's go make some magic happen, shall we? Go get our axe, and we will be well on our way down the road. Good evening, kind sir. How are you today? On bendiest of Bendleys? Reggie, you are strange. You're a strange, strange man. You know that? No, I am doing pretty good today, man. How you doing? Have you tried or heard of Enter the Gungeon? No, actually I have not. Sounds interesting. You could make a nuke party? What are you talking about? No one wants to purchase the capture thing for streaming or recording from your Nintendo DS is ridiculously stupid. Not to mention Nintendo has that thing where when you try to like stream their stuff or record it, they don't want you monetizing their content, and I think it's kind of dumb, but whatever. I don't know if they've changed that or anything since then, but yeah. Are you ever going to continue Mod Life 3? Yes, I am going to continue at some point in the future. Just, I needed to take a decent break from it because it was getting aggravating, so. Yes. do plan on continuing it. It's a mix of Binding of Isaac and Nuclear Throne. I've played Binding of Isaac. I've never played Nuclear Throne, so I don't know what that is. See you, chat. Later, Bronson. Take it easy, man. Have a good one. Alright, let's go see how this looks in here. Exploding the entire industry of the series. Yeah, I think that's a little bit more doable. Crap, I didn't mean to do that. Get back in that. Let's go ahead and take a quick peek at our chisel. See if we can chisel this into something. What if we did like... What if we did a vertical and then we did some that were smooth? So the vertical ones would be like here, and then these would be like here. Okay, that just does not look right. Crap. I just have watched all of your videos and I'm here. Can't stop watching. It's kind of a Twitch curse, and I'm glad off that, so I don't want to leave from here. So it's okay, cool. Appreciate it, man. Like I said, I'm doing my best. I know you're not like natively speaking, so I'm doing my best. I kind of understand that. Do I like that? I don't think I do. I don't like it. Why can't I just find something I like? Maybe this one. This one's like disarray. No. No, 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 no. Get back here. I don't know. Maybe this one. You know what? That is not that bad. So what are you building? We're just making things look a little bit nicer in the terminal here. This is Bentley Terminal. This is where all the trains hopefully are going to be coming in and out of the server at some point. If anyone ever logs back in, but I don't know if that will happen, so. Just been kind of playing on here. Getting some stuff finished and making it look really, really nice for everyone. Good old beautiful Minecraft music. Man, I miss you. I miss you. Are you going to do more FTB Unstable episodes? Won't be recording it, but I may wind up live streaming it again at some point. Right now, it's not really too much going on that I haven't really already felt like doing, so not too much has really changed. Are those the same ones? No, they're not. Come here. There we go. I think it was these. Yep, it was those. Cool. Stupid spiders. Oh my gosh. You're so annoying. You're a most active chat watcher. I do my best. As much as I can. That's why I like coming here, is interactivity with you guys. In all fairness. Maybe there's a block and train craft mod you can use. I don't know. They should do a series with T-Fox. I think it would be really, really cool. But I know he's a really, really busy guy, too. He's got a lot of stuff. He's always got something to do. So, you know, I'm not leaving the option out, because there's a very good possibility that maybe one day we can. But as it sits right now, I know he is pretty busy. Especially... I think he's been doing some work on his house lately. So his computer's like unhooked and stuff, I think. So yeah. Fortunately, probably not going to be able to do anything right now. Be quiet and watch. What? Wow. It's not very nice. Alright, so we got a lot of stuff done out here. I kind of want to do some other stuff. The terminal. You should do a series with Direwolf 20. I think he's got a lot going on, right? Like, I've seen him on, like, FTB1 Skyblock when they were on the Skyblock thing, so. Survival Stories with Modi. Is there a mod pack for that LP? Yes, there is. It is on Curse Voice. If you download Curse Voice, you can find, just type in Survival Stories 3, and it should come right up for you. Kind of feel like I need to do some more stuff in here, though. I don't know, guys. I will say this, though. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and stop the stream for now, guys. I am very happy with what I got done, but I'm really kind of feeling like I need to go get something to eat. So afterwards, I do need to go get some other things done. I need to also set up and release Tolkien Crowd for you guys to watch, which is going to be coming up here in just a few minutes. So be ready to go check that out. But I think I need to go get me some dinner cooking. So I'm going to go do that, start that, and then tonight I got to do some recording with Modi and Snoop. We're going to be doing our survival stories tonight. So thank you guys for coming out. I do appreciate you guys following. I appreciate all you guys. I believe it was I'm just going to call him Cares because I know him by Cares, like CW Cares. And then Kiri, thank you guys for the tips today. I appreciate it so much. Thank you guys. If you guys want, I will be posting this up to my YouTube channel tomorrow, so you guys will check this out. Thank you guys again for watching. I'm going to go grab me some food. I am getting relatively hungry. So thank you guys. We'll see you guys next time.